This is the Christmas present that Buddy got me this year, and I am super, super happy and excited to have it. I've always wanted Alex drawers from IKEA, so I want to give a little desk tour and show you how I organized my new desk. This is the chair he and I picked out together at Target after he assembled my desk. It's a swivel chair and it's super comfortable. All right, so I don't quite have my desktop set up yet, but I do have my acrylic makeup organizer. So when I go to film, that is where I will place my items that I'm going to use for the day. I have my Hello Kitty mirror that Buddy and the kids bought me last year, I think for my birthday. My favorite store growing up was a Hello Kitty store in the Fifth Avenue Mall in Anchorage, so very nostalgic. I also have this beautiful jewelry box that my friend Sarah bought for my birthday when I was like 15. And then I also have my nail polish stuff set out because I've been intending to do my nails for like 5 days. And then that little tripod you see is what I use to film my nails. All right, so in this drawer, I have my setting sprays, primers. I have yet to try this. I'm very excited. The Milani eyeshadow primer. I've tried others from like Urban Decay, but I've heard good things about this. Smashbox bronzing palette. I use this just about every time I do my makeup, and I also use this every time my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Mascaras, eyeliners, eyebrow pencils, lashes, and I was able to throw any foundation I have here in the back since it's what I use the least amount. But I do really like to use this IRL Filter Finish Soft Matte Concealer from Revolution as an eyeshadow primer. It works very well. Next up, one of my favorite drawers, the bronzer and highlight drawer. This has become my absolute favorite, the Hourglass palette. I love the highlight from Benefit called Cookie. It's in this palette. I love my highlight from Too Faced and my bronzer. This is my absolute favorite bronzer. They no longer make it anymore though, so I will be holding on to this dearly. My mini NARS Laguna bronzer, also my other favorite. Not a huge fan of my e.l.f. Putty bronzer. Always love my Almay blush that I use as a bronzer. My highlights from Nudestix. Love this highlight. This is my favorite highlight from Nudestix. Oh, and then my newest cream bronzer from the Makeup by Mario line. Love it. Also have his powder bronzer. Not a huge fan of it. On to my absolute favorite drawer, my #1 makeup pick of all time, my high-end eyeshadow drawer. This is my absolute favorite eyeshadow palette of all time. Love this palette, have swatched it, have yet to use it. Definitely need to film a few videos with it. Another one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes, the Hollywood Flawless Eye Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. My loves, the goodness gracious, Natasha Denona mini palettes. And my newest loves, I really like the formula from Anastasia and the looks you can create. So love those. This is brand new. Have yet to use it. I've used this a few times. Love it. My Makeup by Mario super famous palette right here. Ethereal Eyes palette, which I love. Still need to get a lot more use out of. Definitely an oldie but goodie, the eyeshadow palette that got me into eyeshadow. As you can see, my favorite shade was Gingerbread Latte. I used to use it all over my eyes and on my lower lash line, and used to get tons of compliments for it anytime I used it. My Pat McGrath palette, don't use much, not a huge fan of it. Wish I would have picked a different color story. Next we have my drugstore eyeshadow palette drawer. Love these. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. Have yet to use this. I've swatched it. I do love this palette, the Mints from Juvia's Place. And then this palette, these two palettes right here, I keep more so just for certain shades. My favorite shades in this palette are these two. I used, I think this one, 9JA, for a Harry Styles concert, and my makeup turned out beautiful. And then this ColourPop eyeshadow palette, I more so just use the these colors right there. Or I think even this one. But it's fun to create looks just to film with for fun. So lastly, on this side, this is where I keep all my nail polish. So I have my LED kit, my hand creams, my gel polishes, my regular polishes, and then a baggie full of alcohol pads, Q-tips. In here I have all my lip glosses, lip balms, lip serum, lip stains. In here I have my lip liners, nude sticks, pencils, more lip liners that I may be getting rid of because those are my least favorite, liquid lipsticks, and regular lipsticks. This is my blush drawer, so any pink and reds on this side, creams and powders, same on this side, but peach, and then an extra ring light. And then here we have my makeup brushes. So we have my eye brushes, small face brushes, puffs, sponges, makeup brush cleaner, and a makeup brush cleaning kit with some cleansing gel. And then lastly, we have my jewelry. So all my earrings, and then all my necklaces are back there. I have this here from my uncle. My uncle made this out of ivory for me when I was younger, and I love it so much.